that. Also got to put it up on DA. La la la. And let's see. Hello, Ace. Alrighty, got that set up. And submit journal. Now I can turn this off so I won't have to hear the computer. There we go. Now all I have to do is make the conscious effort to go grab my phone so I can read everybody's comments. Oh. Unless I try on a wind and a prayer here and see if this works. Let's see. Does this work? Oh, it's working! Oh my god, guys, we can actually have the comment section on this thing this time. Yay! That'll be a first. It's been a first in a while, actually. What a piece of shit. Thank you, Sony, for fixing this problem with 2K. But really, if this happens again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be really, really pissed. Anyway, before we begin, I just want to let the people know that are here. I do apologize. I have a bit of a cold and my nose is stuffing up every once in a while, so my voice, especially tonight as Mark Wondersham, is probably going to be, well, how do I put this? Labored, as it were. I know it's just my voice anyway, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Either way, at least we have the comment section up and I can actually read them! Yay! So, with 7 viewers already here, what do you say we get started? Oh god, seizure time. Ah! Oh god! It burns! Oh, I gotta change this. Fuck. I'm not even epileptic, and I'm pretty sure that I probably give 3 or 4 people seizures watching my streams. I really need to change this. With less than a week to go until Cramp for Glory, XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind is live, and we are here from beautiful Frankfurt, Germany, for what's going to be a great night of wrestling action. You haven't missed anything yet, Hannah. Let's get this started with Little Pistol Starter actually asking for some time. For those that haven't watched in the most recent broadcast, Lil Pistol Starter challenged the Hyena to a fight. And while he was out there, yes, he ended up winning the fight. But in the process, he got attacked by this gigantic gargantuan. We found out later that he's on the house show circuit. He's one of Hyena's hired guns. They call themselves the Tank Corps. So I'm pretty sure Little Pistol Starter's going to want to call one of these guys out here. I'm sure of it. Because he is furious after what happened on Slam Masters with Hyena. He might not have won the match, but his guy did a lot of damage. I mean, he ran into the ring and almost kicked Little Pistol Starter's head off. Again, I apologize for my voice, ladies and gentlemen. I have a bit of a cold here. It spread because a certain blotchy pony couldn't know enough to keep his damn nose out of my commentating booth. And, of course, there's a telemarketer calling, so please kindly stop trying to get our attention and go fuck yourselves. We are unavailable to take your call. Please take a message and don't fucking call back. Here we go, Little Pistol Starter out here. Ready. Grabs the microphone. I can almost guarantee you he's going to call this guy out here. Wow. Little Pistol Starter shooting his mouth off, disrespecting this German crowd. I don't know how advisable that is. You never know when we'll get breaking news, Rob. And yes, Little Pistol Starter, you have knocked down a lot of people's... knocked down a lot of people's idols, but you tend to leave out the factor that you're using a punch to the groin to do so. Yes, Rob, we're in Frankfurt, Germany tonight. And Little Pistol Starter's calling out one of the Tank Corps members, more than likely the one that attacked him. And it looks like Little Pistol Starter's going to have his call out answered. Look at the size of this man. Christ, when he gets in the ring, he's going to dwarf Little Pistol Starter. Look at the size of him. I can't believe this guy's going to talk. He is literally twice his size. And Little Pistol Starter having to look straight up at this guy. Jesus, look at the veins popping out of his chest and everything. I mean, Little Pistol Starter has that going on him too, but the size difference, the guy is a mammoth. The only thing he's missing is the overabundance of hair. And this guy's literally talking down to Little Pistol Starter as if he was a child. In fact, he probably looks like a child to him. Little Pistol Starter is actually trying to pick a fight with a guy twice his size. What is he going to do? jump out of the ring and run backstage so the rest of the New York Represent can jump him? If little pistol starter keeps up his mouth, he's going to get the shit knocked out of him. Wow, listen to him running him down here. B-plus player, complainer, failure, ugly, weak, cheap. Wow. This guy's not holding back, and literally look at him looking down over a little pistol starter like that. I'm surprised the rest of the New York Represent hasn't come out to give him backup. Little pistol starter's really picking the bones here. He said he wanted to get the Tank out here to fight, and ironically enough, now he's backing down. I think there's a good reason why. I don't think little pistol starter realizes just what hit him last week, and now that he's looking at it, I don't think he wants none. Little pistol starter may have won this little war of words by the looks of it, but I got to admit, I mean, does he really think he stands a chance against somebody that size? Little pistol starter, he's either being smart or real stupid picking a fight with the Tank like that. I mean, the Tank Corps hasn't even made their official debut yet. I don't know if this is an advisable idea on their part. Nevertheless, our opening contest is about to begin. We have Gabriel the Destroyer taking on, of course, a member of the New York Represent in Tyrus Rex, the biggest member. Gabriel showing a great deal of heart in a fight against the Shepherd on Slam Masters. Barely coming up short in that match. He's been beating himself up over the weekend ever since he lost that because he figured he had the match won. The only problem is that Shepherd went in there with a plan. It's almost as if he wanted Gabriel to get in the ring with him. It seems Gabriel the Destroyer has gained an ally in the Inverted Shadow and the Bloody Symphony backstage. Like I said, him sticking up for Shad after that dreaded tombstone that Shad took outside in the locker room. And having Gabriel try to stick up for him, yeah, like we said, he came up short. But you can't blame him or you got to give him credit for at least standing up to him. Of course, Shepherd, as far as we know, has been suspended. He's going to miss Grab for Glory, but the Flock, on the other hand, are not suspended. They will be around. Here we go. Another member of the New York Represent making his way out here, Tyrus Rex. Tyrus more of a no-nonsense leader compared to the rest of the New York Represent. Of course, that scar on his face is pretty much indication. has a bit of a burn mark. Like a few other competitors that came to XPWL, Tyrus Rex actually got a reputation for getting involved in Texas death matches and other things during his career before he made his way to the XPWL. Untied his dreads. And here he comes, Gabriel the Destroyer. And it seems fans are starting to change their opinions of him. We're actually getting some cheers out here for Gabriel tonight. Gabriel has never been much of a fan favorite. In fact, he doesn't really care much for fans at all. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. He could care less if people like him or hate him. He's going to fight, and he'll win whatever way necessary. But apparently he has a warrior's valor as well. And here everybody thought he was just another psycho. Gabriel, the small man who can slam giants. Here we go. This should be interesting. Tyrus Rex and Gabriel have never actually fought in a one-on-one match. So this should be interesting to see, considering, again, Gabriel's reputation for being the small man who slams giants, and considering Tyrus Rex is pushing 6'11", 7 foot tall. But immediately he's putting the power game in and forcing Gabriel down, getting him into a claw hold on the shoulder. Grabs a hold of Gabriel's head, but he missed the kick. Gabriel grabs him by the back and a back suplex. Oh, Tyrus taking Gabriel's legs out from under him. He's playing it smart. He's keeping Gabriel on his back or on his stomach, the places where he can't do the damage. And wow, Gabriel with a furious clothesline taking Tyrus Rex right over the top rope. Gabriel and Tyrus out there right in front of the crowd. There's a headbutt. Back at Gabriel's head, bouncing off the concrete there. Fireman's carry. And Gabriel, whoa, getting into a slugfest here with Tyrus Rex. Oh, another headbutt. And Gabriel's head almost bounced off the stairs there. Oh, hard right hand, and Gabriel right into the crowd here. And Tyrus is going out after him. And whoa, Gabriel with a hard right hand of his own sends Rex right over the barricade. We've almost got a count out here. Rex with a back suplex, dropping Gabriel right on the back of his head. Going in for a cover here, one. And no, only a 1 count as Gabriel kicks out. Gabriel clubbed over the back of the head twice there. Tyrus Rex, pretty much this match has been almost all him. Oh, what a flapjack. Gabriel got some serious airtime before he landed on his stomach. Uh-oh. Oh, went for a pile driver. Gabriel got out of it. What the hell's going on here? Now what? Something's got Gabriel's attention. What the hell is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gabriel behind you. Gabriel! Gabriel, he's not supposed to be here! Oh, no, 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 no! The bird showed up! Tombstone! Gabriel the Destroyer just got tombstoned by the Shepherd! The Shepherd's not even supposed to be here! He's suspended! 1, 2, and Gabriel kicks out! The Shepherd escaping through the crowd here! Gabriel is furious. The Shepherd is taken off. Nobody knows where the hell he went. Gabriel hooking up Tyrus Rex. Underhook pile driver. Oh my God. And Tyrus landing right on the back of his neck. The Shepherd wasn't even supposed to be here. Got involved in this match and tombstone Gabriel. He could have cost Gabriel the match. Gabriel trying to get the crowd going here, trying to get that little bit of extra energy. Oh, elbow drop right on his spine. Unfortunately, Ronick, we can't do that. And finding him isn't going to do anything because, well, I doubt the Shepherd really has money. We just got word that we have several security guards trying to find Shepherd in the crowd. I mean, Shepherd is completely blended in here and we can't seem to find him. If he is here, he might not even be in the building anymore. And Tyrus Rex is taking full advantage of Gabriel being completely incapacitated. There's another flapjack. 1, 2, and Gabriel kicking out again. Oh no. Gabriel's gonna get his head kicked in. Oh my God. Running boot by Tyrus Rex, and Gabriel has been busted open. 1, 2, and again Gabriel kicks out, and Tyrus Rex is getting really angry. The ref's count was clearly almost at 3, and Gabriel somehow kicked out. There's a super kick out of nowhere. Gabriel trying to make some sort of a comeback, and he's going to do it. Underhook pile driver again. Oh, and Rex hung up in the ropes. Gabriel with a pin here. 1, 2, and no, a 2 count. Gabriel thought he had him. Security has started to call off, searching for the Shepherd. We're pretty sure he's left the building. They checked the Flock's dressing room and apparently found nobody in there. And Rex is just decimating Gabriel here. And oh, what a tackle. Gabriel's pretty much run out of options here. We got another pin attempt. 1, 2, and again, Gabriel kicks out at 2. Gabriel is not going to call it quits, but I think another boot to the head might take him down, and down he goes. Rex putting everything into that big boot, trying to take Gabriel down one last time. We got a pinfall here. The ref's out of position. 1, 2, 3, and yes, Gabriel has lost this match. Shepherd's meddling along with 2 powerful boots to the head. Watch this replay. Watch Shepherd's tombstone here. Not only a regular one, he jumped. That's spiking the tombstone pile driver. Now there's a shot of the underhook pile driver. Watch how Tyrus landed there. Unfortunately, Gabriel is a bloody mess. Tyrus Rex celebrating. I don't think Tyrus even realizes the Shepherd came out here and helped him. Tyrus Rex doing a bit of celebrating again. I don't think he realizes what happened. Our next match is a 5-way table match featuring Buddy Goodfellow, Ace Manners, Texan Gamer, Nick Butcher, and White Cybertail. One of our competitors, without searching with the security team, turns out he's turned up empty. There's no sign of Shepard anywhere. It'll be good to see Buddy back in action. He's been missing for a few weeks, actually. He had a little bit of travel problems, actually. He got detained at one of the airports because apparently they didn't want him to take his guitar on board. After some talking to the airline staff, we managed to get it sent to us. So we're not sure what the hell was wrong with Buddy's guitar, but either way, we've got him back, we've got him ready to go, and we have taken care of other arrangements so that his guitar does not get left behind. The Drifter making his way out here. One of his old bandmates, Ace from Kideo, will be showing up tonight as well. On Slam Masters, he had an awesome match with Old Man Rockstar. And now that I think about it, maybe there is a possibility that he got detained because of something to do with that. But we're not going into we're not going to go into details on what that could have possibly been. For one, we can't even prove it. And here comes Ace, his former tag team partner. I'm actually kind of surprised Ace hasn't bothered to change up his look or gimmick like Buddy did. It's given Buddy a great deal of success, but Ace and PJ have refrained from changing out their Kideo gimmicks. And here comes Texan Gamer. Texan sporting a bit of a new look tonight. Texan looks ready to roll tonight. Looks like he's had some time in the gym too. He's beefed up a bit. And here comes the prize fighter. Hopefully that muscle will be put to the test tonight Because if Butcher catches Texan in that guillotine choke, he's liable to rip his head off. The flock is in action tonight, Shad, just to let you know. The thing is like I said, we can't find Shepard, and for some reason, we've looked backstage, we can find members of the flock in the backstage area. They're just nowhere near their dressing room. They're just kind of mingling among the rest of the roster. And I mean separately, not together. So trying to herd them all together into one place is going to be very difficult. White Cybertail making his appearance tonight. Cybertail, since his debut, has actually done some pretty damn good matches. He's had some good matches with Techno Jones. He's had some classics with some of the other competitors since his debut. He's done really good for himself in this battle environment. But I believe this will be Cybertail's very first tables match. And unlike most of the other matches he's been in one-on-one contests, this one is a five-way. He's got 4 other fighters to contend with. And it's 1 table to a finish, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken, it might be elimination rules, but we're not aware of that yet. We'll find out what happens when somebody goes through a table. Here we go. Cybertail already out of the ring, and Buddy's going to go follow him. Cybertail's got a hold of a table. Buddy takes it away from him and immediately throws it in the ring. Cybertail and Buddy are going at it on the floor. Ace is in the ring with Texan and Butcher. And Ace can't seem to get any moves going. Tried to drop kick Texan, but Texan ducked before the drop kick could even connect. Buddy and Cybertail are still fighting out there on the floor. It's like a cat and mouse game, and Buddy off the post. Butcher with a back suplex on the Texan as Ace is just sitting in the ring after getting knocked down himself. Cybertail gets rolled in. And now Butcher using the table as an offensive weapon on everybody else, taking it out to the floor here. But he's coming back in. Butcher is incensed on taking on Texan, who takes Butcher over the top to the floor with a vicious clothesline. And Ace taking Cybertail's legs out from under him. And by the looks of it, he's made quite a few people mad. Ace getting into battle with Cybertail. Nice snap suplex. As Butcher now focusing on Buddy Goodfellow. Cybertail throwing Ace over the top rope here. And Texan getting involved. Grabbing a hold of Ace and a superplex from outside in. From the second rope. And Cybertail and Texan are focusing on Ace. Stomps. Leg drops. Oh, Hurricane Rana. And Texan now is in trouble. Cybertail changing targets to go after Texan. And now these two are going to slug it out. Wrestling slam. Buddy and Butcher on the other side of the ring. Cybertail rolling out to get a breather here. And Buddy and Butcher are still going at it. Ace turning his attention to his former partner, Russian leg sweep. And Texan and Butcher are brawling up against the ropes here. And now Cybertail and Texan are resuming their fight from earlier. Ooh, what a knee lift. Oh, hard fist right to the chest. And now Butcher and Cybertail fighting over who gets a hold of Texan. Butcher knocking Texan off the apron and going to the top rope. Is he going to jump? He's measuring Texan. He's going to jump to the floor. Off the top with a spinning wheel kick, and he missed. Landing on the concrete, butt first. And, oh! Flying clothesline from Cybertail. He missed Butcher, but he connected with Texan. These guys are bringing out the high-flying moves tonight. Cybertail climbing into the ring after Butcher here. Tries to pick him up. Sit out body slam. And Cybertail is measuring. He's measuring. Tornado Enziguri. That spinning roundhouse kick of Cybertail's. And Cybertail immediately is setting up a table. He's going right after Nick Butcher. And Ace is now up against the table. And Buddy is going to try to take advantage, but Texan gets him out of it. And Buddy, trying to get a hold of his former partner, chops him against the table. Texan stuck against the ropes too. Him and Buddy are now resuming their fight. Texan tried to go for the elimination there. Didn't work. Buddy grabs a hold of him, chops against the table. And Texan's getting out of there, getting a breather. Oh, nice clothesline on Butcher. White tries to throw Butcher into the table. No success there. Uh-oh. We might have an elimination here. Ace tried to go for... Oh! Apron DDT on the Cybertail by Nick Butcher. Cybertail's head colliding with the table on the way down. Drop kick. Buddy's out on the floor. It's down to Texan and Ace in the ring. And Butcher and Cybertail out here on the floor. Oh, what a suplex onto the concrete. Oh, and there's a hard chop to Ace in the corner. Butcher going for another suplex. And he's holding on. Oh, God, two of them suplexing Cybertail on the concrete out here. 3 suplexes in a row, and Cybertail just hopped right back up. Slams him into the apron of the ring. Picks him up. And, oh, my God. Sit out reverse suplex drop. And now Buddy taking liberties with his old partner again. Is he going to dive through the ropes with the Tornado DDT on the concrete? Yes, he is. The crowd is sitting. My sentiments exactly with the crowd here. And Buddy is somehow back in the ring through a glitch. Went for an elbow drop and missed, hitting the concrete. Still trying to figure out how the hell that even happened. Cybertail perching himself up on the top rope. And he takes Texan out after jumping over Ace and Buddy. Butcher up against the table. Cybertail, exploder suplex. And Butcher's been There we go. Cybertail with his first victory. An exploder suplex taking Butcher out of the right out of the moment here. Watch some of these chops. Buddy chopping Ace, Texan. In fact, we almost had an elimination right there. And Texan answering back on Buddy's chop, giving him one right back. And Texan not afraid to use his knife-edge chops to his advantage. Cybertail with a big victory tonight in this table match. Very nice fight there between 5 competitors. And we have another match that, of course, is ingrained in rivalry. Cloud Chaser again challenging her sister to a non-title match. Flitter this time is bringing out backup in her personal bodyguard, Nikolai, and of course her manager, the Blue Medic. Flitter, of course, at Grab for Glory, takes on her own tag team partner for the XPWL Women's Championship. Flitter defending. Oh God, Shad. This rivalry's been going on far longer than the XPWL. The funny thing about that is this rivalry really kicked off when Cloud Chaser showed up at XPWL December of Desolation and robbed Flitter of her women's championship, showing up as a secret opponent. Flitter asked for an immediate rematch, got it granted, and actually won it back at the very next Wednesday Night Whirlwind, however. This has been an ongoing rivalry since then. These girls hate each other, despite being sisters. Here we go. Cloud Chaser trying to get in the good graces of the Syndicate. The only thing is she's insisted that when she goes out there, she doesn't bring any backup. She's always insisted she doesn't need any backup to take care of her sister. And here comes her sister. And again, Flitter making her way down here with Nikolai and the Blue Medic. Here we go. Just to let you know, the little matriarch shirts are in our merchandise kiosk, ready for sale. They're actually on sale. You can get them at a discounted price tonight only. Just make sure you hit the merchandise kiosk before the end of the show, and you'll get yourself a 20% discount on all t-shirts. As Cloud Chaser and Flitter begin to fight, Flitter with a few erratic running strikes It didn't exactly connect, but wild and crazy is Flitter's thing. And again, now Flitter and Cloud Chaser picking on each other, strangling each other with the ropes, trying to kick each other in the face, but they keep countering each other. I was a little worried about this match getting out of hand, but there's disqualifications and countouts are on, and the girls have been briefed on that. Currently, right now in the merchandise kiosk, we do have a few replica belts. We have replica belts of the XPWL World, International, and Women's Championships. You can get them for actually quite a decent bargain. You see, WWE belts are usually going about anywhere from $120 to up to $500. You can get the XPWL World Title replica adult size for a little under $50 Canadian. So all you American fans out there, just gotta tell you, you know, it's a pretty decent bargain. Disclaimer, the merchandise is actually digital and it doesn't really exist. And Flitter with a hard punch right to the head. Of course, the t-shirt designs brought to us, of course, by a good friend of ours, Hector New York at DeviantArt. You can always check him out at hectorny.deviantart.com. He's got some decent 3D renders, and he's also been providing us with a couple decent t-shirt designs to sell in our kiosks. So please, if you got a little while, please take your time and see what he's got in his gallery. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Flitter off the ropes underneath. We know what's coming. Here she comes back in. Lariat. And Flitter is calling for a triple power bomb on her sister, and I don't think the ref's going to let this slide. No. Oh. And Cloud Chaser's going to win by disqualification, but I don't think Flitter cares. She just wanted an excuse to power bomb her sister. Wow. Again, this is a non-title match, and it was no disqualifications were clearly on. Nikolai and Medic helping Flitter with the triple powerbomb, ultimately getting her disqualified. It's an effective way to cause Shadow. It's an effective way to get your point across. It's just unfortunate that Shepard ended up doing that to you. Another match between these two. Both of them crawling up the ranks of the singles division while also competing in the tag team division. Piria Cakes, along with her sister Radagio Dazzum, have a date at Grab for Glory when they will take on Pinkus Cupcake and Apple Pills one last time for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship. Rainbine, on the other hand, hoping to rise up in the singles ranks to try to get one step closer to an XPWL Women's Championship match. Here we go. There's Rainbine out in the sea of extreme battlefield spectators. Rainbine has really been taking a shining to. Actually, the funny thing is right now in our merchandise kiosks we have foam Rainbine earbuds that you can get for $14 at the merchandise kiosk tonight only. Whoa, what the hell is this? Flitter's in the crowd here with the title. What the hell is she doing? Not only is she out here, she's out here with the women's title. What the hell is she doing? Oh my God! Flitter leveling Rainbine with the women's championship. What the hell is she doing? Flitter's not even allowing this match to happen. She's attacking Rainbine. I gotta ask, what the hell happened here? Rainbine trying to get out of the ring onto the apron here. She's been completely taken off guard, and she's fighting back. Goes after Flitter, grabs her leg. Dragon screw leg whip. The ref throwing the women's title out of the ring here after Flitter used it on Rainbine. What the hell is going on here? Is this an impromptu match? The ref is not breaking it up. Rainbine, I think this has just become an impromptu match between Flitter and Rainbine. And Rainbine's going for a cross arm breaker. And Flitter's trapped. Oh no, she broke the hold. Got out of it. Well, I didn't expect to see Flitter try to compete twice in one night. But lo and behold, we have ourselves an impromptu XPWL exhibition match between Cynical Flitter and Rainbine. I'm sorry to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but we did not expect this to even happen. Rainbine was supposed to face Pyria, but apparently Flitter came out through the crowd and jumped Rainbine from behind. Rainbine's having a great deal of trouble here. After that shot to the head with the title belt, I don't know if Rainbine's completely there anymore. Whoa, Rainbine countering the Irish whip. And Flitter is completely dominating here. Getting back in the ring, and there's that lariat again. Rainbine is not backing down here at all. I mean, Flitter came out here clearly looking for a brawl, and Rainbine is answering it. Oh. And this fight has become an actual match. The referee ringing the bell. Oh, what a knee lift by Flitter. And Flitter going up to the top rope. Trying to coax Rainbine into getting back to her feet. Is she going to jump? Yes, she is. Missile drop kick, but Rainbine stepped out of the way. Excuse me. But Flitter again proven to be very nimble here, and Rainbine is dazed and confused. She's trying to put up a fight here, but she's not having much luck. Flitter completely took her off guard. Oh. Ramming Rainbine's head into the turnbuckle repeatedly. Rainbine, though, grabbing a hold of... Dropping Flitter's knee right onto her own and then hitting her with a dragon screw. Another hip toss there. And Flitter thoroughly making sure that she does as much damage to Rainbine as possible, slamming her head into the turnbuckle repeatedly. Rainbine trying to make a comeback here. Oh, up and over. Suplex right back into the ring. Rainbine trying to fight back. Flitter doing a shit ton of damage in a small amount of time. Rainbine jumps out of the ring here. Is she going to jump out there? Oh, corkscrew DDT onto the concrete. I'm actually surprised. These two are really taking it to each other here. If this were a title match, this would be an interesting look at it. Rainbine off the ropes, missing with the elbow drop. Flitter grabbing her by the hair. Take her over to the ropes, strangling her on the top rope. Is Flitter going to try for her front flip DDT, or maybe that submission? She's been wearing down Rainbine's head. She hasn't been really focusing on her legs or back, but she's going for it. There's the surfboard. Now she's got to lock the combination, and there's the Dragon Sleeper additive to it. And Rainbine, no choice but to submit. Flitter, I guess, proving a point here. She lost by disqualification in her last match, but apparently she wasn't satisfied and came out and beat Rainbine by pinfall. Welcome, Singdom official. Rainbine was completely overpowered here after that shot with the title. She tried to mount a comeback, but there was nothing she could do once she was locked into that. Flitter wanted to make sure she walked out of here on a high note. I don't know how much of a high note that is, jumping Rainbine with the title. Looks like the fans aren't too happy with what Flitter did there. And another tag team match in the works here as Magnolia and Brittany of the Flock, accompanied by Sister Abigail, will be taking on the Bloody Symphony combination of Radagio Dazzum and Pyria Cakes. And by the looks of it, we have an Inverted Shadow heading out to the ring with them. Oh, wow. Thank you for the compliment, Singdom. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even expect Flitter to come out through the crowd like that. If you backhand Abby, you award the Flock the win there, Shad. You can't. I know how much you want to, but unfortunately, we all got to follow the rules. Obviously not. Here we go. The Symphony making their presence known. Yes, I can't help it. There's a landline nearby. Actually, that might be the pepperoni pizza I'm having delivered right to my commentary table. I don't have actual pizza, unfortunately. I wish I did, though. Oh boy, here we go. Without the shepherd out here, it's just the flock itself. And there's their crazed leader, Abigail. Abigail not even involved in this match. And by the looks of it, I think certain someones are making an appearance. But where the hell is Brittany? You're not going to tell me she's going to make her entrance separate from everyone else again. Abigail, of course, the voodoo princess of the flock. And Magnolia carrying what appears to be another lantern that the shepherd gives to them for their entrance. He wouldn't dare let them come out there with his lantern. Apparently not, Shad. Ironically enough, Brittany and Lady Gertrude are the two most arrogant of the flock. Abigail doesn't hold the lantern because she doesn't need to. She's the one that likes to hex the crowd. And of course, here we go. Like I said, one of the spoiled brats of the flock, so to speak, is making her appearance known. I'm still trying to figure out why she has to make her entrance separate from the rest of her flock members. It's because she is scary. Remember, the thing with the flock is, especially when it comes to Brittany and Gertrude, they seduce men, women, whoever. They seduce them to come with them to the flock's village, and that's where they're never seen again. So do the math. They're cattle wranglers. They lead the lambs to slaughter. I can't help that. I think it has something to do with their sizes. Yeah, I wish I knew what caused that or if there's even a fix for it. But apparently there isn't. And Radagio is starting this match with Magnolia. Again, we've got Abigail on one side of the ring and Shad on the other. And those two have been glaring holes through each other since Abigail got out there. Magnolia and Radagio in the corner. Magnolia being forced away by the referee. Magnolia proving that she's got a little bit more strength in her tank than Radagio does. But Radagio might have a little bit more in the skill department. We got a headlock. Radagio trying to pull out of that. Caught in a hammerlock now. And back to a headlock again. These two trying to put on a bit of a clinic in here. Another headlock takeover, and Radagio again in control. Magnolia is stuck. Oh, head scissors. And she's holding on tight. Radagio finally getting out of it. These two haven't resorted to actually fighting yet. Oh, suplex coming up. Picks her up, and Magnolia slips off. Oh, hard fist right to the back of the head. Radagio nailing Magnolia in the stomach with some elbows. Sit out body slam. And Radagio going for a cover here, but only not even getting a 1 count. Magnolia kicking out as fast as she could. Oh, arm breaker by Magnolia, and throws Radagio into the corner here. Oh, and Magnolia collides with the turnbuckle head first. Tried to go in for a flying headbutt, slamming. And Magnolia again grabbing Radagio by the hair. I don't know if that's advisable. Oh, forearm shot by Radagio. And these two are really taking it to each other. Hard suplex. And Magnolia finds herself in trouble again. And Radagio looking down at Abigail. She hasn't forgotten about that time she got sprayed in the face with that mist. Magnolia trying to make it over to her corner for a tag. And Radagio trying to crawl to her corner. And here comes Brittany to stop her. Brittany, oh, forearm shots to the head. And a double chop to the stomach. And Radagio with a beautiful German suplex. As she goes back to her own corner and tags in the drunk Sonica Duscan. And now Sonica measuring Brittany. Went to kick her. She didn't actually get all of it. And Brittany thrown into the corner here. Counters. Oh, forearm shot. And Sonica with a single leg drop kick out of the corner. Picks up Brittany. Oh, catches her. And oh, what a kick right to the head. And what the hell? Abigail's fiddling with the turnbuckle there. The referee just caught her doing it. The ref has been distracted. I don't know what the hell Brittany and the others had planned there, but it certainly couldn't have been anything good. Abigail getting up on the apron and trying to fiddle with the turnbuckle. Brittany thrown into the opposite corner, and Radagio and Sonica taking liberties with Brittany's chest, stomping the living hell out of her. And again, Sonica and Radagio laying the boots onto Brittany's chest. And a drop kick out of the corner. Radagio going for a cover here. Where the hell's the ref? Is the ref tied up with Abigail again? Yes, he is. One. The referee tied up with Abigail again in the corner. Radagio, strangling Brittany, dropping her right across the right across the top rope, neck first. And what the hell? Where'd that come from? Oh! Abigail tossed in a chair, and Radagio slammed Brittany right on top of it. With that reverse overhead power slam. Brittany with a Hurricane Rana out of the corner. Abigail introducing the chair into the match, and Radagio actually using it against her. Oh, forearm shot by Brittany. Brittany trying to get Radagio trapped in her own corner. And Radagio is fighting her way out. Uh-oh, body slam. Oh, sit out body slam, and again Brittany lands on the chair. Brittany has taken plenty of abuse from that steel chair in the ring that Abigail brought in to try to help her with. Brittany up and over, trying to go for a sunset flip. Locks the arms. One, and only gets a one. I got to admit, I'm a little surprised. Oh, what a super kick by Brittany. And Brittany grabbing Rachidile. Rachidile with a jawbreaker. These two are still going at it. Oh. Rachidile going for a single leg crab. Sits down on Brittany, and Brittany's caught. Trying to move her way towards the ropes. But no, Brittany breaks the hold. Brittany, one of the two divas of the flock. She's put up with a lot of punishment. She got slammed on a steel chair twice. Rachidile went for a knee attack and she did not connect. Now Brittany has Rachidile in a leg lock. And no, Rachidile kicks out. Went to kick Brittany in the chest. Brittany caught her foot. Dragon screw leg whip brings Rachidile back down. Trying to get up. There's another jawbreaker. Rachidile with another throw into the corner here. Oh, forearm shot by Brittany. She's determined to stay out of that corner. And now, what the hell is she doing? Close. Went for a single leg crab, but she couldn't keep it locked. And again, Rachidile now picking up oh my. Picking up Brittany and locking her in the corner. I think I know what Rachidale's up to. Going to the other side of the ring. If Daji hits this, the match is over. Coast to coast here coming up. Rachidile flying drop kick halfway across, or all the way across the ring. Here Daji coming in for a crash landing and hitting Brittany right on the nose. The ref going for the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, and Magnolia broke up the count by attacking the ref. And now, again, Abigail distracting Rachidile while Sonica is out on the floor. Oh, no. Brittany is measuring Rachidile from behind here. Turning her around. Is she going to go for it? Unprettier. And Rachidale's been taken down. 1, 2. And Rachidile kicks out at 2. Sonica trying to get back to her corner. Surprised the flock didn't get disqualified there. Uh-oh. Brittany draping Rachidile across the ropes. And Sonica trying to stay out of the way, so is Shad. And flying drop kick. As Brittany going on the attack. Going for a cover here. Sonica slides into the ring immediately and breaks up the count. Brittany throwing Sonica into the corner here. Rachidile back on her feet. Trying to make a comeback here. And Brittany is not letting her have any of it if she can help it. Going for an Irish whip into the corner. Brittany is getting tired. You can tell by how she's moving. Rachidile throwing Brittany into the other corner. Went for a kick. Dodged by Brittany here. And Brittany again with another Irish whip. This time Brittany is on her own. Her own partner knocked off the apron by Rachidile. And these girls are really going at it. Went for a drop kick. It did not happen. But Rachidile, either way, takes Brittany over the top to the floor. Rachidile slips out from underneath the ropes. Abigail's getting dangerously close. She should not be that close to them. Brittany missing an enziguri. And throws Rachidile back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What is she going to do here? Nothing. She waited too long. Rachidile started moving. If there was any kind of setup, it was taken out of the picture. And Rachidile is determined to get some kind of corner move with Sonica going, but Brittany will not let her pull it off. Now what the hell are they doing here? We've got a staring contest. Brittany glaring into Rachidale's eyes. Rachidale's trying to catch her breath in the corner, and Brittany's letting her do it. Brittany trying to get out, or Rachidile trying to get out of the corner, and another unprettier coming up. And Rachidale's, oh, wait a minute. Rachidale's hand was clearly under the rope, and Sonica striking the referee. Brittany posing. I don't know if that's advisable. Tries to go for a slam. Rachidile slips off her shoulders and shoves her into the corner. Hits her with a clothesline. Missed a clothesline of her own. Brittany might be in trouble here. Rachidile, she's going for it again. Overhead, power slam, and Brittany caught up in the ropes. And again, Abigail up on the apron. Abigail consistently has been interfering in this match at every opportunity she can. Rachidile really taking it to her. Got her a pin right in front of her. Only a 2 count. Oh, hard fist right to the chest. Trying to go in for the kill, and Dashi with a hard lariat. And a kick right to Brittany's back. Sonica back up on the apron now. And Dashi with a kick to the chest with those high heels. Knocking Brittany right back. Irish whip into the corner. Comes in with her knee, and Brittany counters again. Went for a running forearm. No! Rachidile hitting that overhead belly-to-belly suplex of hers. 1, 2, and Magnolia interrupted the count. And what the hell is Rachidile doing? She was going out of the ring. She was thinking about attacking Magnolia. Off the ropes here, flying knee strike by Rachidile. Very nice airtime. And Dashi is going to go for that power slam again. Up and over. And again, now the ref is being distracted. Abigail keeping the ref's eyes off of the match. Brittany trying to go for something here. Dashi counters into a sunset flip. 1, 2. No, Brittany kicks out. Dashi again, Irish whip into the corner. And Dashi looks like she could use... Oh, wow. Sonica got taken out of the picture. Brittany with a super kick going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Brittany gets the win for the flock. This match was hard fought, but I gotta tell you, the only reason why the flock even managed to get out of this match alive is because of Abigail's meddling. That super kick catching Dashi right in the throat. The flock prevails over the symphony tonight. I'm thinking we're going to have to start banning Abigail from ringside when the flock competes, because I have never, like, we have had managers in XPWL before. We've had some great managers in XPWL before, but we have never, ever, ever had moments where somebody would interfere as much. Like, even Mr. X, we've had him interfere in matches, but not nearly as much as Abigail. I'm surprised the ref didn't throw her out. Next match is a Fatal 4-Way Carpenter's Wet Dream match between Crackhead Charlie, the Scarab, PJ Styles, and our Cruiserweight Champion, Diablo Hermoso, the Handsome Devil. Here we go. Here comes the Scarab. One of the four in this match. Yellow Scarab not been on TV lately. He's actually been spending time with Ice, who's still recovering from that horrific injury that he sustained. Still no word on a comeback date for him. And even though he may be a member of the Syndicate, even though he may have possibly deserved what happened to him, XPWL still wants to send out their well wishes, sending well wishes to Ice, and hope that he will make a recovery and come back. Because say what you want about him being part of the Syndicate, he could actually wrestle, and he wasn't that bad. And here comes Crackhead Charlie. And Charlie's been on another bender again by the looks of it. Good God. I mean, you know what? After all that rehab and everything, they fixed his teeth and everything, only for him to fall right back into his habit. I mean, he looks some worse off now than he did last year. Also, since we're about to have a Carpenter's Wet Dream match, I may as well mention about the Grab for Glory contests that will be happening at the pay-per-view. The Grab for Glory contest will be 2 8-person ladder matches, each one with a special briefcase. The briefcase inside contains a contract to cash in at any point they wish for a shot, depending on the women or men. In the men's division, the one that wins it gets a shot at the XPWL World Championship whenever they want. It's the same thing with the women's for the XPWL Women's Championship. And here he comes, the Cruiserweight Champion of the world. And yet another outfit for a new event. The Cruiserweight Champ decked out in black and gold tonight. Here we go. Scarab, Charlie, PJ, and Diablo ready to go in this match. And Charlie and Diablo immediately going after each other. This seems, well, this is certainly odd. I didn't think Charlie would go after Diablo first. He's not one to usually pick on the champions first. He waits until he has the chance to make an impact. But not this time, he's going right for him. Off the ropes here, headbutt. Diablo starting to mount a comeback here against Charlie. Charlie with an arm drag takeover. What the hell is PJ doing? Powerbomb off the apron in the ring. Oh my God! Scarab getting powerbombed off the apron by PJ Styles. And Diablo going out after PJ, who is not amused by Diablo trying to get involved. Diablo with a nice hurricane run on the floor, and here we go. We were wondering when this would start happening. Scarab and Charlie are going at it. Off the apron goes PJ. And Scarab going for a submission out here on the floor, but there's no submissions. Trying to wear out Charlie's legs. Charlie managing to break the hold, and PJ ramming Diablo head first into the post. And oh, again. Charlie going in the ring after Scarab. And Scarab hanging up Charlie on the ropes. PJ getting into the ring to interrupt the count between Scarab and Charlie. And Diablo now. Well, he was going after Charlie. Scarab's decided to take him on. And Diablo taking exception to that. Nice Hurricane Rana. Very flashy. Hard kick. And the Canadian Destroyer into a pin. Diablo holding it, but Scarab managing to get out at one. Charlie trying to go for a low blow. Diablo getting out of the way. Just barely, though. Charlie caught in a Northern Light suplex by Scarab. And Diablo trying to come to, as is PJ. And Scarab with a low blow to Charlie. Punching him right in the nuts. Charlie with a hard punch. And attacking Scarab's kidneys. And going for a cover. One. Scarab kicks out at one. PJ picks him up. And Scarab, oh! PJ taking Charlie's legs out from under him. As Diablo now focusing on Scarab. Got ourselves a rear naked shinlock in the ring. And he's going for another cover. PJ gets out of it at one. Charlie really going for a lot of covers in this match. And Diablo is motioning. He's going to go for a coast to coast. Charlie is stuck in the ropes. If Diablo hits this, it's over. Off the ropes and drop kicks Charlie right in the face. I think he knocked a few of his teeth out there. Scarab abusing Charlie, smashing him face first into the canvas. Not exactly sure what Scarab's got planned here. Arm drag off the second rope. Going for a cover here. 1, 2. Scarab. Diablo kicks out at 2. Charlie is now bleeding. And Scarab tried to go for something, but it did not happen. And Diablo with a nice counter. Trying to go for something. No. Fallaway slam that did not work. And oh! Scarab with a low blow on Diablo. Right out of nowhere. 1, 2, and Diablo kicks out. Scarab with a blatant low blow right in front of everybody. PJ with a DDT, and Diablo rolls out of the ring to get a breather here. Charlie is wearing a crimson mask. And oh, gutbuster. Diablo is probably in agony right now, taking a low blow like that, and PJ head bouncing off the ring steps. And Charlie grabbing Scarab by the nuts there. The testicular claw. And Scarab immediately counters with a back suplex. PJ trying to take advantage. Death Valley driver. Diablo's getting up. 1, 2, and PJ almost got the win there. Diablo now focused on Scarab. And oh, Charlie with a low blow on PJ. And he's going for a cover. 1. Diablo breaks it up at 1. Diablo in enough trouble already. Scarab and Charlie were fighting over him, and now they're back to fighting each other. Charlie up and over the top rope again. And oh, punch to the face, and down to the floor goes crackhead Charlie. And Scarab punching Charlie in the nuts again. Charlie taking a massive fist right to the balls. And are we going to see the cheap shot? Oh! Charlie nailed with the cheap shot. And PJ trying to take care of Scarab, who's clearly not done yet. Oh, arm drag takeover. Diablo gets back up. Throws Charlie into the corner here. And Diablo off the rope. Super kick to the face. Runs off the rope again. Another super kick. Oh my God. Super kick barrage. And Charlie is feeling it. 1, 2, 3. And Diablo pulls off the victory while PJ was too busy with Scarab on the outside. Watch this, his first nut shot. Charlie clearly was screaming at that point. There's the coast to coast by Diablo. Diablo again proving that he belongs in the extreme battlefield, pulling off another victory tonight. He has been on a roll since making his debut, and our Cruiserweight champion on top of that. After eating a low blow from Charlie, Diablo still standing strong tonight. Which brings us now to our main event of the evening. We have an 8-man Ring of Carnage match featuring Vincent Strongman, Shiva, Adam and Eric Anderson, Puke the Clown, Enrique Suavo, Robroman, and the Demon Rachidile. Because of Saturday Night Slam Masters usually being canceled because of our pay-per-view coming up, this will be the last time you see them in these regular matches before we have our pay-per-view. Hopefully this Saturday we will have Grab for Glory up and ready to go. We're going to try to get it up as early as we can, but I'm not making any promises. And Texan, I second that. Let's hope the ref does not have a stroke again. I would expect no less from you and your girls, Shad. You guys rest up for Grab for Glory because the girls have a big night that night. As you know, Radagio and Piria will be involved in the Women's Tag Team Championship match that night. And admittedly enough, Sonica has entered her name into the hat for the Grab for Glory match at Grab for Glory. Here we go. The Russian giant from Moscow making his way down here. Here comes the next competitor. Shiva at Grab for Glory looking to recapture the XPWL World Championship from Rachidile, as he's been waiting since December of Desolation to get another shot, as the last person he faced was Puke the Clown, his last successful title defense. And then, of course, Rachidile taking the title from him on an episode of Wednesday Night Whirlwind. And we've been waiting for Grab for Glory for the chance for those two to finally meet one-on-one in the ring in that return match. Here we go, the one last gangstar making his way out here. Made it just in time for the main event, Hannah. No worries. Here we go. Here comes Eric's brother, or Adam's brother, Eric. Called loading. I'm telling you, Eric Anderson could give Magic Mirror a run for her money when it comes to pyrotechnics. Wow. Here comes Enrique Suavo. Suavo, a late insertion into this match. Originally, it was going to be Diablo that took his place in this match, but Diablo is now the Cruiserweight Champion, so Suavo is now taking his spot in this match. Of course, Suavo not a slouch in the ring either, so we can only imagine how good this match is going to get. Suavo doing a bit of a stretch in the ring himself. Here comes Puke. Puke coming into this match, a former #1 contender to the XPWL World title. He has not recovered since then. Him and Blizzard have been trying to make an impact in the tag division, but they haven't been able to get anywhere because of their conflicting interests. While Puke was trying to get a hold of the XPWL World title, Blizzard unexpectedly won the Cruiserweight title. So their tag team really hasn't kicked off since, since Blizzard lost the Cruiserweight title back to Suavo. And then Suavo losing it to Diablo literally like 2 or 3 weeks ago was an upset. Puke, of course, practically covered in his own damn vomit. And here comes the #1 contender to the XPWL International Championship, the big man, Robro Man. And just for everyone's viewing pleasure, a few people know that I can do a Donald Duck impression. The funny thing is everybody's saying "ew, gross" because of Puke having vomit on his body. But I gotta tell you, it becomes kind of funny when you have Donald Duck slowly and very lowly saying that word. Observe. Vomit. Anyway, I'll stop doing that now because we have a match coming up. Of course, Rubber Man's t-shirts also on sale in the kiosk. The sale also extends to his t-shirts. Anything to do with the subjects, the flock, the symphony, all t-shirts are on sale. Get them at the kiosk before you leave the building tonight, my friends, here in Frankfurt, Germany. Rob looks pumped up and ready for this match. No offense, Kirby, you shouldn't have such a weak stomach. And here we go. Rob standing tall in the ring as a dark omen falls over Frankfurt, Germany, and the extreme battlefield. Rob showing no fear. He's seen this plenty of times. The demon is coming. Not only the advocate for the subjects, but literally at this moment, king of the extreme battlefield. And that gold belt around his waist is the proof. The demon has risen. On Saturday Night Slam Masters, in another match consisting of a Hell in a Cell match, or as we like to call it, the Prison Yard Riot match, both Rachidile and the Inverted Shadow took each other on for the very first time in an actual fight together. And while they both did a lot of brutal damage, it was Rachidile's roundhouse kicks that ultimately landed Shad with a mild concussion, taking him out of action for a few weeks. I don't think Rachidile meant to kick him that hard, but nevertheless, it just goes to show that Rachidile's legs, just like Shiva's, are lethal weapons in the ring. If he kicks you, you're going to feel it. And just to put emphasis on how much it took to give Shad that mild concussion, Rachidile's roundhouse kick connected with Shad at least 4 times in that match, and it did not take Shad out of the picture. So it just goes to show the durability and fortitude of our superstars. Now to see just how much damage is going to be done in this match. Remember, the Ring of Carnage match is 8 men, falls count anywhere, no disqualification, and elimination rules. And immediately, Rachidile and Robro Man are taken to each other. Shiva and Eric Anderson, Suavo and Strongman. And by the looks of it, Anderson and Puke. And Rob with a hard lariat on Rachidile. It's going to be really hard to keep all the action, to at least watch all the action here. So we'll try to give you as best we can. Right now, Shiva and Eric Anderson are out here on the floor battling on the concrete. Rachidile just got chucked over the top rope. Strongman's focused on Suavo, and Puke, by the looks of it, is getting ready to do some kind of move. What's this? Monkey flip in the corner onto Adam Anderson. As Eric picks up Shiva and suplexes him solid onto the concrete. And again, Rob and Rachidile over in one corner of the arena here. And they are not holding anything back. Rachidile smashing Rob into the stairs. Strongman going out after Suavo. And that leaves Puke and Anderson alone in the ring, or at least it was. Puke sending Anderson over the top rope. And now, Puke is now in the ring with both Rob and Rachidile. And Puke is trying to fight Rob. Rachidile slipping out of the ring, going after Anderson. Going for a few kicks, hit him with a knee lift. Went for a spinning kick and he missed. Meanwhile, Rob and Puke are still going at it out here. Rachidile with a kick to the head. Suavo and Strongman over in the corner. Oh, what a drop onto the concrete. Overhead reverse power slam by Shiva onto Eric Anderson. Again, this is falls count anywhere. No holds barred. And again, no elimination rules. So nobody has to actually be involved in the deciding pinfalls until it's the last 2. Anderson trying to go for a headlock on Rachidile out here, and Rob might very well eliminate Puke before he can even get out of the gate here. That inverted full Nelson slam followed by the Iron Claw, picking Puke up and dropping him right on the back of his head. Anderson with a sit-out powerbomb out here on the floor. 1, 2, and Puke almost eliminated there. Rob not taking any chances here with Puke. And Puke, oh, hard. Dropping Rob's head right onto his knee lift, and a spinning wheel kick. Very nice. We have a pinfall attempt here by Shiva, too, and Anderson kicks out. Eric Anderson, that is. And Puke has got the claw on Rob. Trying to go for a submission here. Rob is not giving up. He's trying to fight his way out. Hard fist to the gut. And Rachidile with a powerbomb of his own right onto the concrete there. And oh, Shiva powerbombing and Eric Anderson right into the post. Straight jacket, German suplex. We got a pinfall out here. 1, 2, and Anderson kicks out. Eric, that is. Rachidile seemingly going for a powerbomb here. Picks him up. What is he doing? All the way up and a sit-out powerbomb onto the concrete after hoisting up Adam Anderson by his trunks. We got a pin here. 1, 2, and Anderson kicks out at 2. Adam Anderson and Eric Anderson showing a lot of guts here. And oh, Adam off the post head first. Puke and Rob have been going at each other for a while. Rob finally deciding to get out of the ring so he can catch his breath. And right now, Swabo is being strangled by Vincent Strongman. Strongman might make him tap right here. No luck. We've got a pin by Eric Anderson out here. 1, 2, 3, and Shiva has been eliminated by pinfall. Swabo now taking advantage of Vincent Strongman. Puke with an Irish whip into the corner. And another one sending Rock into the other one. What is Puke up to? Puke throwing Rachidile outside the ring here. He's going to go for that. He's going to go for that tornado DDT through the ropes. And up and through, and Rachidile collides head first with the concrete. We've got a pin attempt here. 1, 2, 3. No, only a 2 count on Swabo. We've got another pin attempt by Puke. The ref just noticing now. He gets outside the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Rachidile eliminated by Puke by pinfall. Wow, that's pretty decent. Rachidile and Shiva, the two in the main event at Grab for Glory, are both out of the match. Rob trying to go for the package pile driver. Swabo with a counter. Puke missing a missile drop kick to the floor, landing face first on the concrete. And Swabo with a backslide driver onto Rob. He might have actually beaten Rob here. Got a pinfall. 1, 2, no. 2 count. And Eric Anderson, I believe, is busted open. Another backslide driver coming up, and this time it's Puke. Strongman and Rob are going at each other here. And now Adam Anderson is bleeding. Both Anderson brothers are bleeding from the forehead. Rob and Strongman are really trying to take it to each other here. Oh, super kick to the gut on Rob there. Flying wheel kick by Vincent Strongman. Strongman trying to take advantage. A drop kick to the back of his head takes him out of the equation. And Rob is being interrupted by Swabo, and Strongman not having any of that. The two of them were fighting over Swabo, and now Strongman turning his attention to Eric Anderson. Puke clearly has been damaged out here. Trying to get back to his feet. Adam Anderson getting back in the ring. Looks like he's going to take on his brother. Nice tiger suplex by Rob. And Rob taking Adam Anderson over the top rope with a clothesline. And now focused on the other brother. Oh, wow. Going for a submission here, no doubt. Grabbed him by the arm, and oh my God. Lots of torque on that. Eric Anderson managing to get out of it, though. And Eric should not be posing at a time like this. Oh. And Anderson in big trouble here. Eric trying to fight with Rob. While the brother is outside and he has been pinned by Puke. Puke has eliminated 2 guys in this match. And, oh, what a spine buster by Rob. Ooh, hard fist by Eric. Eric Anderson, the only one of the Anderson brothers left in this match. Spanish fly by Puke out here, and he's going to pin Swabo. 1, 2, 3. Puke with 3 eliminations. He is looking good in this match. 3 people eliminated. 1, 2, and no, Anderson does not eliminate Rob. Puke is now busted open. Anderson with a spine buster on the Vincent Strongman. He's taking on anybody that moves. Strongman pushing Eric off of him and slamming his arm into the canvas. I have a feeling the medic is going to be earning his keep tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, butterfly suplex by Eric Anderson. Very nicely done. And, uh-oh. Rob picking up. Oh, Death Valley driver. Grabs a hold of him, rolls through. He's going to hit him with a second one. Anderson is in trouble here. 2. Damn. And going for a pinfall immediately. 1, 2. And Anderson kicks out at 2. Oh, Puke. Oh, Puke with the claw. And he's got it locked in on Strongman. And Strongman bleeding profusely. But for some reason, Eric Anderson let him go just so he could go for a pin. 1, 2. And Strongman kicks out. That was a stupid idea by Eric Anderson. Why the hell would he not let Puke try to get the submission to get Strongman out of the way? And Strongman grabbing Puke by the hair and pulling him down and then hanging him up on the ropes. Uh-oh. Oh, knee drop. And uh-oh. Strongman is measuring Puke here. Grabs a hold of him. He's going to try to put him to sleep. He's got him locked into that sleeper. And the ref broke the hold. And now Rob with a headlock on Strongman. For some reason, he let Puke out of that hold. And now Rob is posing. And it'd be the only appropriate time for him to do so. Everybody's out. Puke being covered by Rob. 1, 2. And Puke kicks out at 2. And here comes Eric Anderson back into the ring. By the looks of it, Puke and Eric are trying to take Rob on at the same time. Going for a suplex. Holding the fisherman suplex, but he was under the rope, so it forced a break. Rob, hard uppercut. And Eric Anderson didn't even know what hit him there. Oh. Puke and Eric Anderson taking liberties with Rob here. And Anderson is coming around, and Puke attacks him as soon as he gets within striking range. Oh! Anderson just laid out Puke with that forearm of his. 1, 2, 3, and Anderson takes Puke out of the equation. It's down to Eric Anderson, Vincent Strongman, and Robroman. And Anderson doesn't look like he's going to be gaining much in the way of forward momentum, as he's been taken out of the equation by the 2 bigger men. Robroman and Strongman have unfinished business in the ring. And Strongman, by the looks of it, is going to try to go for his signature Yokosaka driver, or whatever it's called. And he's going for a submission, trying to get Rob to submit. Rob pulls his leg out from under him. Rob inverted full Nelson slam, and he nails Strongman with it. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Strongman kicks out at 2. Will we see Rob hit his Russian comrade with the package pile driver? Rob setting him up. He's going to go for it. Picks up Strongman, package pile driver. We got to pin. The ref's out of position here. What is he doing? 1, 2, 3, and Vincent Strongman's been eliminated via the package pile driver. Rob getting a little cocky there, slapped Anderson right in the back of the head. And these two getting into fisticuffs. STO, it's down to Anderson and Roman. And Rob is going up to the top rope. Waiting for him. Flying elbow, but no luck there. Anderson is trying to defend himself. And Rob dropping Anderson face first on the canvas. Rob tried to go for a gut-busting punch, but it did not happen. And Eric with a neck snap, bouncing the back of Rob's head right off the concrete floor out here. And oh, there's that forearm again. That's what took out Puke. The ref is down. 1, 2, 3. Eric Anderson wins with that knockout forearm. I will admit, I did not expect Eric to come out of this on top. I mean, he landed face first on the floor due to that overhead power slam. There's Puke getting nailed with the inverted full Nelson slam. There's the Yokosaka cutter out on the concrete. This is practically what took Swavo out of the occasion, or out of the ring. This was just evil if we actually saw it. No, they censored it. Eric Anderson picking up the victory tonight, but not without breaking his face. I mean, look at that mess. Medic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this brings a conclusion to our show tonight, and we thank you very much for joining us here in your homes and here in Frankfurt, Germany. We are very thankful that you guys came to join us tonight. If you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And please tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield. We're always looking for more viewers. We're always happy to oblige. The next time you see us will probably be on Saturday for our next pay-per-view, XPWL Grab for Glory. So keep your eyes open. It is not a live stream. It is a YouTube pay-per-view. Anyway, I am your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a night.